All right. Woohoo. Friday. We made it. Another week in the books. Woo-hoo. I don't care how it looks. We're done, son. It's time for the end of the week. You know what that's called? The weekend. Ooh, yeah, baby. That's right. We're here today. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, and as always, and we are live. Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, 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 I love it. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show on this beautiful Friday morning, right here on the Frauditor Follies YouTube channel. That's right. We don't fool around. We don't mess around. Or actually, we're doing the mess around. Everybody do the mess around. Woohoo! Yeah, right. Maybe that's all it is. Who knows? We're here to have fun. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason D was first. Here's your happy dance. All right, let's go. All right. Yes, thank you so much. All right. Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ah, what happened? Computer, cooperate. Oh, yes. See, that's one of the things that I liked about Star Trek, like with the Google and Alexa and all this stuff, trying to kind of do it. But that'd be the great, like when my computer starts messing up, just go like Next Generation style. Computer, work properly. And then, okay, I'm sorry, I'll work properly. Ron is number 2. How do you do? All right. Hey, all first, second, but that's all right. We still love you, buddy. Jason D's back. Ron's here. Greg Jelick is here. He's the first like. All right. Kingstew 2000 is here. Good morning, all. Good morning to you, sir. I don't know if you saw, I got your email the other day. I answered. It's all good. But, and I might as well reiterate for anyone who didn't know, who missed the memo. In my time, Central Time, my show was generally, it would be from my time from 6 until 9. I recently started a new job. I start there at 8. So now I've been wrapping up the show at about 7:30. So that does make the show shorter. But I do have plans going forward as I get more caught up and get back into the flow of doing this, of my new life up here, that I'll still do the morning show. It'll be shorter, but I'll start doing more stuff down the line, to make up the difference. So I'm still going to be here. We're still going to be doing our thing. It's just the morning show itself is going to be more condensed because I got to go to work. But it'll all work out in the end. I'll be back bigger and better than ever before. My tiny Chihuahua life is here. What's up, Tiny? Great to see you. Greg Jonick. Let's see. Jason D. David E. Persons. Let's see what the joke of the day is. A frauditor complaining to the cops said 99.9% of all people are total idiots. Then went on to say, fortunately, I belong to the 8% that know everything. Yes, that's exactly right. They know nothing and like it. They embrace the stupidity. They don't try to get smarter like we do. They embrace the stupidity and decide to base their entire lives on it. David E. Persons, Greg Jonick. Highway Star. Yes, all right. Terry Barnes, good morning. God bless you all. God bless you, sir. Absolutely. Welcome to the show. Great to have you. Let's see. Tiny, Highway Star. Paul from Scotland, what's up? Great to see you as always. We all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. And we thought the flat earthers were nuts, and they said we live on the back of a turtle. They think we all live in a submarine. Good morning, Hez and the Rash family. My friend asked a girl what her sign was, and she said, stop sign. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, love it, love it, love it. It's Friday, guys. Come on, let's go. Let's see. P. Barnes is in the house. What's up? Oh, no, tell me it's not so. Oh, no, I don't know what to do. Highway Star, Paula Scotland, P. Barnes, Mr. Thomas, David E. Persons. Let's see who else is here. Kevin Omega, what's up? Good morning, everybody. Good morning to you. All right, welcome to the show. Let's see. Jason D. Highway Star, Paul. Timo's in the house. What's up? And please, like aluminum is plexi, and plexi like aluminum is real. I missed something in the conversation, but yeah, dagnabbit, I agree. Aluminum is real. All right, let's see. Kevin P. Barnes, King Stew. All right, so hey, the gang's all here. We're gonna have a good time. Welcome everybody to the show. So I thought of something yesterday, and it like was a different point of view, a different perspective. But I was thinking about this. So, you know how you hear stories about, they even have videos of it. There are these people out there who, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can look it up. There's videos of people doing it. It's crazy. There are people out there in the world who literally will intentionally jump in front of a moving car to get hit so they can sue the driver. And the reason why they do that is because most of the time, unless you have some kind of dash cam or something that can prove that they intentionally jumped in front of the car, it doesn't matter if logically you know that they intentionally did it. If you do not have any physical evidence that you can absolutely prove that they intentionally jumped in front of the car to get hit, to file a lawsuit, generally they win those lawsuits. The downside is they have to take a hit from a car to do it. But I was thinking about the people who do that because I started thinking, like, realizing something. Like, the grift, the scam, the fraud in Fraudit that we talk about every day is mentally, it's exactly the same thing. I'm going to intentionally try and bait a negative reaction from people, then I can sue them for reacting that way. And then when they win, when they do, in the rare occasions, because it has happened where they do get their go away money or they do win their lawsuit, they proclaim that as a victory. And when I interviewed Direct D, one of the things he said is the cops should be trained better. They should know better than to take the bait. So if they take the bait, they should be sued because they shouldn't be taking the bait. It's almost like the same argument that these people who jump in front of a car to intentionally get hit to sue will say, well, they should have known better. When they saw someone hop in front of the car, they should have stopped. They should have swerved. They should have never hit me. It's their own fault. And then they end up winning. It's the same mentality. I'm going to intentionally bait this reaction. And then when I get it, sue them for it. And then say, but it's their fault. They should have known better than to act that way. They should have known better than to take the bait. But completely ignore the fact that you were intentionally baiting in the first place. Like, you're the one who caused the accident. And then they have to pay because you caused it to happen. Oh, man. Anyway, that's a whole different point of view on that subject that I've been thinking about. So, I don't know if you noticed, guys. I have a pinned comment. It is a link to the Frauditor News Network channel. Why, did you pin a link to the Frauditor News Network channel? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, I have decided that today's show is going to be a Frauditor News Network special retrospect. We're going to watch all cupcake videos today, all day, because Monday, 6 o'clock Central Time, on the Frauditor News Network channel, our one and only cupcake, yes, ladies and gentlemen, Maggie, is going live this Monday at 6 Central. Oh, I am so excited to have her back. She had my back through all of this, everything that was going on. She's a real life friend of mine. I love Maggie. You guys, I know you guys all love her too. I'm so excited that she's coming back, that she's doing a live on Monday. So to celebrate, like I said, we're doing all Frauditor News Network videos today. It's going to be awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. It's going to be great. Don't make damn sure you guys are there. And there ain't no way I'm going to miss the cupcake dance today. Anyway, let's start right off the bat. the most recent video that came up was 6 months ago. This was right before, she started like really having serious health issues and problems again. It's 6 months ago, but we're going to start there and see where she left off. And then we'll start going back and looking at some of her earlier stuff. Who knows? I might even have a couple little treats here and there. We'll see. But yes. Big hugs to her. All thoughts and prayers are with her. We're so happy that she's, like I've said a few days ago or last week, whatever it was, she emailed me, said she's starting to feel better. She was thinking of maybe doing something. And at the time I told you guys, that, but I even said on here that, like, I don't want to make any announcements or say anything specific until she makes a decision. And her final decision was made yesterday. She said she's doing it on Monday at 6 Central Time, live on her channel. It's going to be great. Ladies and gentlemen, let's check out some good old-fashioned Frauditor News Network. Let's go. All right.
Hello, welcome or welcome back. I am sorry to present to you the Frauditor with the channel name of the Constitution State. This Frauditor, Daniel, decides that it's fun harassing an officer in the middle of the night until he just doesn't know when to quit and he's detained and handcuffed. When he's finally let go with the citation, he cries about his poor wrists being hurt and that he didn't do nothing wrong. Well, this didn't do nothing wrong has a total of 4 open court cases for a total of 10 charges, which I will show you at the end of the video, and then you can decide if he didn't do nothing or not here in the Frauditor Zone.
What up, guys? This is all private property. It's actually a UCFS. This is where people come to get help for their mental health and their drug programs and stuff. What up, Lou? What up, Swine? So I don't understand why they're parked here when I know I haven't seen you lately, bro. I miss you. I'm glad you're back. I can't figure out why they would be. Look, this is UCFS. They do mental health, drug treatment. They do all sorts of stuff. Over here we got a bank. And a hair salon. And no reason for the cop to be here. Now that we're out, we can walk closer.
Well, that's clearly the fault of the officer. I thought all officers got the memo that they can't do anything without first notifying the nearest frauditor of their actions. It's the only policy that frauditors believe trumps the law.
But yeah, I don't know. I can't figure it out. Could you guys? What are you protecting over here? What up, Michelle? Lou? Swide? Couldn't even tell it was a cop from over there. Can't see the light rack, nothing. Why are you shining that on me? What do you mean, why am I filming you?
Can I help you?
Yeah, you could take that light off me. That's what you could do.
You're walking up on me?
I'm walking up. I'm walking. That's what I'm doing. I'm not walking up on you. You own this lot. You're not even supposed to be here.
Well, how am I not?
Because it's private property. What are you doing protecting this? Go out and do something. I'm dead serious. What do you mean? This is a drug program. You think people are going to come get help here with you sitting here?
You see what's in front of you, sir?
I don't care what's in front of you. That has nothing to do with me. You were here, so go park where you're supposed to park. Go park where you're supposed to park. No, you're not. You're not here to park, hide, and in a parking spot on private property.
No, it's not private property.
Is this entrapment? You trapping people?
It is not.
Well, go put your lights on and sit where people can see you, because you ain't doing traffic. I ain't seen your radar or nothing. You ain't doing shit. I've been watching you.
Well, if he ain't doing shit, what does that say about the person that is watching and filming the person who ain't doing shit?
Sir,
Oh, so what are you doing?
what does it look like I'm doing?
It looks like you're sitting on private property fucking hanging out, dude. It looks like you're sitting on private property hanging out. You guys always sit here. It's a drug treatment program, bro. Drug treatment.
Give me your ID.
I'm not giving you my ID. For what?
Why?
For what? What law did I break?
You didn't break the law.
Oh, so I don't have to give you ID?
Why you're coming up to me? So now I need to know if you have warrants.
No, you don't. Are you crazy? Get a supervisor. Get a supervisor.
No.
Okay,
Get
what?
out of
No.
here right now.
I'm not getting
You're
anywhere.
harassing me.
I'm not harassing. You even know what harassment is? How are you enforcing the laws? You don't even know what they are, bro.
Sir, get
Can I have a supervisor, please?
Go to
Somebody call a supervisor. We're at UCFS, Norwich. I'm not going there. I'm requesting one. Why would I walk all the way over there?
What am I?
What are you?
Call.
Why would I call? You have a radio.
I'm not using
You
it.
see, I'm
not
using
it
this.
for you.
So you're not using it for the public?
Absolutely
You're a
not.
piece
Not
of
for
shit,
you.
bro. You're a piece of shit, bro.
Get out of here.
You get out of here. Go do something.
Exactly what I'm doing.
Exactly. Nothing. Whole bunch of nothing. Oh, thanks for the light, Barry. You guys see this? This is Norwich Police Department. Can I get your name and badge, ma'am? Ma'am, can I get your name and badge number? No? Why are you being so rude? You're that scared of the public. You shouldn't be out here working, bro.
You go harass people.
You don't know what harassment is. Stop using that term if you don't know what it is.
I have freedom of speech.
You do, but you don't have freedom to accuse me of doing stuff I'm not doing.
Wait, everyone, stop, get a pencil and a piece of paper. Our frauditor just made a new amendment to the First Amendment. Let it be known that while free speech gives everyone the right to say whatever they want, you don't have the right to say whatever you want if you are accusing someone. I'll keep it paused so everyone has time to write this down. I say use a pencil because this new amendment to the First Amendment can change at any time with any frauditor. So make sure your pencil has a good eraser on it so you're ready. Okay, done? Good? Let's continue.
It scares me that you're out here charging people and you don't know what harassment is. Did I do anything? You got out and acted like a psycho, bro. You are a psycho. You shouldn't be enforcing. I can walk wherever I want. I can. Go. You're free to leave.
Going anywhere.
And neither am I.
Okay, I guess we both have a job to do, don't we?
Yeah, well, you're not doing yours. You didn't call a supervisor. You're not doing traffic. You're putting your light. You know that's a First Amendment violation, you clown? Do you know that's a First Amendment violation, you clown?
Hold on. I have to write this down. Okay, new amendment to the First Amendment. Can say whatever you want as long as you don't accuse anyone of anything and don't shine a light. Jeez, I got it, but I might need a bigger piece of paper for this frauditor.
Sir. I mean, you're out here.
I'm out here what? What am I doing? Get out of here. What am I doing? This is how Norwich treats the public, guys. Guy's scared. He got out of his car, shining his light. You can't even see him because he's so scared. You are scared. You jumped out and acted like that, bro. You're scared. You are.
Why would I be scared?
You're scared of the camera, clearly. That's what you said. That's what you said. That what? What does that have to do with me? What does that have to do with me? What does that have to do with me? What does it have to do with me? You already know who I am. You already know who I am. Have I ever ambushed a cop, you clown? No. Stop making shit up, bro. You're harassing me. How are you charging people? You don't even know what the harassment is, bro.
Well, I'm no law expert like frauditors think they are. I do know that Daniel currently has 2 charges for breach of peace. I'm thinking he's going to earn himself a 3rd charge before the end of this video. Let's see what the statute for breach of peace states. A person is guilty of breach of the peace in the 2nd degree when, with intent to cause inconvenience, annoyance, or alarm, or recklessly creating a risk thereof, such person 1 engages in fighting or in violent, tumultuous, or threatening behavior in a public place, or 2 assaults or strikes another, or 3 threatens to commit any crime against another person or such other person's property, or 4 publicly exhibits, distributes, posts up, or advertises any offensive, indecent, or abusive matter concerning any person, or 5 in a public place uses abusive or obscene language or makes an obscene gesture, or 6 creates a public and hazardous or physically offensive condition by any act which such person is not licensed or privileged to do. For purposes of this section, public place means any area that is used or held out for use by the public, whether owned or operated by public or private interests. I think a charge for harassment in the 2nd degree could be applied here as well, which states by communicating with another person by email, fax, letter, etc., in a manner likely to cause annoyance or alarm, and with intent to harass, annoy, or alarm. I know that he's caused a lot of annoyance for me just watching this video, so I would imagine that an officer trying to do his job would feel even more annoyed. But again, I'm no law expert like frauditors think they are, so I'm just guessing at this point.
That's sad. How many people are sitting in jail right now on charges that you didn't understand? How many? Can I have a supervisor for the third time, please? Do I got any mods in here? Lou or Swine, call Norwich Police Department and tell them we need a supervisor at CPS. What? Don't worry about what I'm doing. Why are you worried about me? You're not worried, but you seem very worried. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Can you take your light off? Can you stop obstructing my First Amendment because you're scared? No, you just gotta keep it on. You're a winner, bro. Winner. I thought you weren't going anywhere. You gonna get to work? Thanks for the supervisor, Ferry.
The officer de-escalated the situation that the frauditor created by leaving, so now the frauditor is free to get on with his evening. The problem is that frauditors have nothing else to do when they're not harassing officers, so he needs something to fill the empty void in his night by chasing down the officer.
Ready?
For what?
Jaywalk.
Hey, jaywalk.
You get in top, yes.
I did jaywalk.
You walk that side of the crosswalk.
Oh, no, I was right in it.
You were not.
You
You're
have
not.
proof
You're
of
right
that?
there. Yeah, on camera. It's
Can
right
I
there.
see it? Your
Get
camera
over
was
here.
that way.
It was.
No, it
Get over
wasn't.
here. You just jaywalk.
I didn't
Literally.
see it.
You have it on film right there.
No.
Give me your ID.
I'll give you my
Give me your
ID,
ID.
but we're gonna fight this. Go ahead. You're a master nanny.
Word of advice to frauditors: I know it's exciting and gives meaning to your little existence to chase down an officer, but it's probably best to not break the law while you're doing so. I know it's a real pain to have to cross at the crosswalk when in hot pursuit of harassing an officer, but sometimes it's best to just take your time and follow all the laws in your effort at harassment to avoid what is about to happen.
You're
All right. Real quick, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I want to say a couple of hellos to people just joining us. We got Graham from the Comedy Bob Show. All right. I hope I got it right this time. And, of course, we got Carrie T in the house. What's up? Who else is here that I didn't say hello to? LaDonna Rogers is here. What's up? Great to see you. Anyone else is just joining us? If I didn't say hello, welcome. Am I pizza? Oh, no. It's pizza time. It's pizza time. Oh, it's the only word that rhymes. Meow. Doesn't matter what toppings you put on it because it's pizza time. It's pizza time. It's pizza time. Oh, it's the only word that rhymes. Anyway, for those of you just joining us, and I'm going to do this periodically throughout the show to make sure everybody knows, because it's so exciting, so amazing. I love it. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, my friend, Maggie, a.k.a. Cupcake, a.k.a. Frauditor News Network, is going live on Monday at 6 p.m. Central Time. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see her. She's finally feeling well enough to do a comeback show. It's going to be awesome. Weeds Cador's in the house. What's up? So today, we're showing all Frauditor News Network video. We're celebrating her and her channel, and it's celebrating her comeback on Monday. It's going to be great. I pinned a link to her channel in the comments. Oh boy, I'm so excited. We love Maggie so much. Anyway, really happy that she's feeling well enough to do a show. Anyway, back to the video, guys. All right. Woohoo.
mean,
And
dude.
you can't read. Give me your,
I can't read what way. I read it.
Give me.
Can you relax
give
a little
me
bit? What is
your
wrong
ID.
with you?
Give me
What
your
is
ID.
wrong with you?
I'm not asking
I'm
you
getting
to
it,
tell me.
you clown.
Give me your ID.
Might need to see that on camera too, guy.
Good.
So
You got it right there. You just recorded it.
no, yours.
You
I
recorded.
didn't record
you
anything.
recorded
No, you
walking-
think I did?
You recorded walking.
I was in the crosswalk.
I don't think the Frauditor understands what a crosswalk is. Here we see in the yellow where Danny Boy darted across the street in his glee to chase down the officer. The purple is where he ended up. And here in the yellow circle is the crosswalk. While the charge of jaywalking might be a frivolous ticket, and while the officer might not have given the Frauditor the ticket had he not been harassing him, it's still important to obey all traffic laws when frauditing because frivolous or not, it's still valid.
Oh, of course I am, because you're a clown, dude.
Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Because I don't feel safe.
You don't feel safe?
Yeah,
You're gonna detain me?
Yeah.
You're a bro. You're a
You walking up on me?
I'm not I can do whatever, I can walk wherever I want. Let me put my phone in my pocket.
Stop. Right now. Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting at all, you loser. You are crazy, dude. You are crazy. Can you stop dragging me around? You are, bro. You are. Stop what? I'm not doing anything. What am I resisting? I'm not moving. How am I resisting? Just because you're saying it? No, bro. No.
Look, I know you're a YouTuber and you got tens of followers, and I respect that. But at the same time, like, you can't jail it.
I'll skip ahead to when he's released. It's pretty funny.
What's your name?
He lost my ID. You can't find it. Look at it. You probably won't be able to see it now, but he had the cuffs on me super tight. See the marks?
Oh, poor baby.
See it? Because he was scared. Luckily, a supervisor showed up that had some sense. I mean, they still gave me a ticket, but it's an infraction. Has anybody seen an ID disappear on a jaywalking infraction? You're a clown, bro. Top tier clown. It's all right. Everybody already got what they need. Look how scared he is. He stole it so he could do it later. He could sniff it at bedtime. I need that ID. Sniff it at bedtime. Huh? I'll come down to the apartment and handle it. So what? I'm not getting my ID? What'd you do with it? You were in the possession of it last. Can I get the money it costs to go get a new one?
Yeah,
No, you should pay for it. Why do the taxpayers got to pay for it? Why do we have to pay for your mistake?
It was not the officer's mistake. It was the Frauditor that decided to harass the officer for no reason. It was the Frauditor that chased down the officer when he moved to de-escalate the situation. And it was the Frauditor that jaywalked in his glee to chase down the officer. Frauditor, the fact that you got hurt wrist and the officer lost your license is not a mistake. It's karma.
So we got to pay for your mistake like we always do? Come on. Dude, you should be fired, bro. You should be fired. You shouldn't be on the streets. Hey, man, I'll just go to the department and get it. I'm not going to make you search all night because of his mistake, bro. You were cool as hell. at this point,
it looks like like our there's cracks in it. It looks like
no,
it's slid in.
it's expired anyways. I need to get a new one, but it's just I need it for now.
I got you.
You know,
We'll have to have our city garage can take it apart.
yeah. Or I mean, I go pay the money. I'll go get a new one, but I'm not paying for it. I didn't lose it. You know what I mean? Like,
I got
it's just, is that what he's doing? Just take it off? Dude, I'm sorry. I'm not always like that, but
it's
it's
good.
just, dude.
But I mean, you two
I know,
are
but
oil and water right now.
Well,
and
I give what I
it's
get,
not
bro.
working, so he's leaving because we don't want to.
I give what I get, and the way he approached me was crazy, bro.
Sure.
If you say what up, we're fine. I'm fine with everybody that treats me fair, dude. I treat you fair.
Okay.
But just being like, oh, you're a YouTube star, and yeah, and I'm scared. Like, dude, he shined his light in my camera all the time. I'm not even here to cause trouble. I'm literally here to see what you're doing, and he just escalated the whole thing. And then I asked for a supervisor over there to end it, and I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. People were calling. That's why I came over here, because there was a supervisor. We were calling for one to come here. So that's why I came over here. I didn't come over here to harass him. I'm literally trying to see what they're doing.
If I'm lying, may the Lord strike me down right now.
And that's it. I just don't want everybody thinking I'm some asshole. You know what I mean? When I'm really not. You be fair to me, I'm gonna be fair to you, dude. And that's all I ask. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you, because I didn't know how I was gonna go after that. And you guys fucking are. I like you. Thank you, dude. You too. Stay safe. Is anybody still on? Who's here? I can't. It says there's 30-something people in here, but I don't know what was here. Yo, we need to get that guy. That dude is a psycho. That dude is a psycho. I'm gonna cut the dude. The cups were so. I have marks on my arms from the cups. I made the cup get it on his body camera. Pilot and Hammond. Those are the two that came. Could you guys hear what he was saying? I don't know where the phone was, but he was like, "Oh, you're the YouTube star," and running his mouth. I ran my mouth for like the first 5 minutes, and then I stopped because I was like, "This is just this retarded dude." But let's get this Benghazi rabbit, whatever. I don't ask people much to back. Report. But dude, need to get in trouble. They're going to investigate people. I'm going home because if I stay out here, I feel like I'm just going to get in trouble. So I'm just going to go home. I obviously can't exercise my rights out here in peace tonight without getting attacked. He said I jaywalked. I looked both ways. There were no cars coming the whole way. There was no cars even on the goddamn road. So he can say whatever he wants, but we'll take it to court. The same court that assaulted me. So they threw out the guy's charge that assaulted me. So I hope they take this and throw this out too, right? The same court that. Is that my neighbor, dude? If it is, I'm jumping off because I'm in a ride. You guys do it. Dude, they just grabbed me up, dude, cuffed me, confused me. I was just right there in the car for like 2.5 hours, dude. Yeah, that one and another one. That one was actually cool. For taping him, I taped him and he threw a fit, dude. Yeah. So he's in trouble. I'm gonna get his ass. He can't do that to me. I'll see you guys later. It's weird that I thought like that's my neighbor. Nah, I need a minute to vent. So thank you. But Tommy, everybody that called, document the time you called, and we're gonna FOIA all the calls. That's what we're gonna start doing, because I don't know how else to prove they're just hanging up on people. They told you to get me a lawyer. That's professional. You called to redress your government, and that's how they.
Aw, he's such an innocent victim with 4 open court cases. In one open court case, this innocent victim is charged with interference with an officer / resisting, interference with search, and a probation violation. He will be going to court on February 16th for this one. For the next case, this innocent victim is charged with interfering with an officer / resisting, and breach of peace in the 2nd degree. He'll be going to court for this one on February 16th. For the next case, he's charged with interfering with an officer / resisting, breach of peace in the 2nd degree, and criminal trespass in the 1st degree. His court date for this case is on March 26th. For the last case, this innocent victim is charged with interfering with an officer / resisting and violation of his probation. He'll also be going to court on February 16th for this one. Looks like this innocent victim is going to be plenty busy fighting all this tyranny, and now he'll have to fight the jaywalking ticket as well, but he found himself committing that crime, so I'm not sure how he's going to fight it, but I'll keep an eye out for him and keep you updated. It's now time for the cool down to lower our blood pressure, take a deep breath, and return to a saner world where more frauditors are put into handcuffs and detained or arrested.
Anyway, sorry about that, guys. And so, first of all, once again, let's get back into, for anyone who's just joining us or didn't hear or doesn't know, today I'm showing all Frauditor News Network videos because I got an email from Maggie, my friend Maggie, also known as Cupcake, aka Frauditor News Network. This Monday at 6 Central Time, she is going live. Everybody make sure you're there. I pinned a link to her channel in the comments. Definitely check it out. Carrie T, drop me an email, hezokuai@gmail.com. I do have a few minutes today after the show. So yeah, let me know what you want to talk about, what's going on. And yeah, we'll figure it out. But yes, yeah, contact me. Absolutely, I can do that. So let's see. Chris Kelly, what's up, Chris? Good to see you. Is this next week or Monday? Well, technically Monday is next week because the week starts on, you ever look at it? Sunday is when the new week starts. So Monday is next week. So yes, on Monday, this coming Monday at 6 o'clock Central Time, Frauditor News Network is going live. Yes. Oh, no. All right. So anyway, yeah, it is what it is. She's going to be back. It's going to be great seeing her return. And ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't know, Maggie and I, we've been friends for a while now. I've been on her show. She's been on mine. My Saturday show was, the entire time it was on the air, it was the Frauditor News Network and Hezokuai show. She was always my co-host. I worked with her so much. I've been to her house. The Dummy Kruger episode was broadcast from her house. She's come out to visit me. I've gone out to visit her. And I made a video where Cupcake, the actual Cupcake, and News Now Voodoo met in real life. Here's a photograph that we took. And so let's follow it up with that video, ladies and gentlemen. This video is called Voodoo Meets Cupcake. All right, let's check it out. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. What's the scenario?
All right, guys, Hezekiah got me in this hotel. I'm gonna open this door. Come on, how do we do this, man? There's a handle. Let me pull on it. Come on, open up! I want this door open. What's wrong with you, you stupid door? Open, because I told you to. I'm a frauditor. I have a camera. You have to open because I have the First Amendment right to walk in the room.
No, dude, just use the key card, man. It's a key card. Just use the card, dude. That's all there is to it.
Ah, crap. Seriously? That's all you had to do, dagnabbit? Ah, crap. Now they got me locked in this elevator like for public safety. They won't let me out because I'm an auditor. Oh, crap. It's not locked after all. Damn it. Now these butt cracks are trying to put me in the washing machine, man. I think this is Blackheart Knight's idea. Blackheart Knight, oh boy, I'm gonna get you, man. You're trying to wash me and torture me. Look at that stuff spinning around in there. That's dangerous in there, man. I ain't going in there. What do you think, I'm stupid? Well, just because I'm dirty. So what? I'm a dirty, rotten, no good frauditor. What do you expect me to do? I go to the school of Glenn cereal hygiene.
Who's this canoe?
Who's this? How do you not know who I am? I'm the pimp. You're the simp, and I'm beneath all the ship. What is going on? How do you not know me? What the hell you showed me your butt for? Hey, who is this broad? This girl, she's nuts, man. Hey, listen, lady. I don't know what you're trying to pull here, but I'm the greatest frauditor that ever lived. I'm News Now Voodoo, man. Josh Abrams' #1 fan. Tilly de Castro is my lord. Ah! She farted in my face! Oh, that's no!
All right. Round of applause, as always, for Frauditor News Network. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Yes, that's awesome. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, again, if anyone's just joining us, Frauditor News Network, a.k.a. Cupcake, a.k.a. Maggie, good friend of mine in real life. We love her. She's been having a lot of health issues lately. She's finally feeling well enough to start doing videos again. She's going live this Monday at 6 Central Time. Be there or be square. I got a link. Is the pinned comment is a link to her channel. So excited that she's coming back. So today, to celebrate, I'm showing all Frauditor News Network related videos. Great stuff. Graham reminded us that the Comedy Bobs are having a stream coming up as well on Saturday. Definitely don't forget to check that out as well. Let's see, live. See, that always drives me nuts because that always makes me think of Broken Sister, Broken Trust. Oh, yeah, there's the show tomorrow at the Frauditor Comedy Show. Frauditor Comedy Show is, see, I don't want to, whatever. But Frauditor Comedy Show is actually, I didn't know about this until the other day when I think Tiny was live. And I went on their stream, and they told me, I had no idea what was going on. They told me that this Saturday, Frauditor Comedy Show is doing a live stream specifically for me. I'm like, wait, what? Because a while ago, they started a GoFundMe to help me get the money I need to get back to Florida to get all my equipment and bring it all back here. And, he's talking about her stream. Okay, gotcha. See, I'm trying not to advertise something that's for my benefit. Like, hey, it makes me feel, I don't know. It's weird. Whenever anything like that, I'm always kind of shy about it. But, yes, it's they're trying to do it to help me out, which, of course, would be awesome. Greg Jonick's talking about it, too. What's up? All right. So who knows? Hopefully that'll turn out well and everything will be good. Ever since I've been back here, I've told the story 100 times, but long story short, I basically financially put myself in the hole to get back here, and I'm still trying to dig my way back out. But it's all going to be fine. It's all good. Everything's turning out great. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to celebrate the return of Frauditor News Network. That's right. On Monday, she's going live. It's going to be her first video in 6 months. The last one we showed was her last video she posted 6 months ago. Awesome sandwich sauce. We love Frauditor News Network. Maggie's a big supporter of this channel, always has been. She was my co-host on the Saturday show for frickin' ever. So let's go ahead and move on to another one of her videos. Ladies and gentlemen, there's one person I love to watch people make fun of and make fun of myself. I've done a few videos as well on my channel. Yes, because he's from my old stomping ground in Chicago and Illinois. Hey, what's up, Society Red? And again, since you just got here, I'll reiterate, and again, I'm going to keep saying it because that's the purpose of today's show. Frauditor News Network, a.k.a. Maggie, a.k.a. Cupcake, finally feels well enough to do a show. She's going to do a live stream Monday at 6 Central Time. We're so excited So in celebration, we're doing all Frauditor News Network stuff today to celebrate her. Great fan of the channel. Personal friend of mine. We love her. She's great, and I'm happy she's feeling better, well enough to do a show. So now we're going to go ahead and watch another one of her videos. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, in this one she goes after one of my favorite people to go after, Tyrant Terminator. Idiot and his stupid FOIA nonsense. Here we go.
Today, I am sorry to present to you Tyrant Terminator Audits. In this video, the frauditor goes to the Illinois Department of Human Services, where he refuses to leave because his world is just not complete until he submits his FOIA request. Police realize how to fool this frauditor into thinking he's filled out his FOIA request and then promptly...
Oh, I'm sorry, real quick. I saw in the comments somebody just asked about Ray. Ray's been feeling much better. In case if you guys didn't, her channel took off. She just started doing her cat videos, and all of a sudden she started getting all these subs. She's been doing live streams every Friday. I don't think she's doing one today, but she might change her mind. I don't know, but she's been going live every Friday. She's been on Tiny's lives. She's been making the rounds. Yeah, Ray's feeling much better. I don't want to talk too much about, because you guys know Ray and I talk all the time, offline. So I don't know how much her personal info, because I know, we tell each other everything, but I don't know how much she wants me to talk about on the air. But basically, there was a few months ago, she had a surgery, and then within the process of all that, she got some different care, different doctors and people that have tried different treatments that are actually working much better for her. So right now, Ray is feeling way better. So yes, Ray's doing very well as well. So God bless her. And, we love Ray. We love Cupcake, of course. All of you guys, anyone who's suffering, anyone who's going through anything. Also, I haven't seen Cool Clear Water in a minute. I hope he's doing well. God bless him. Hopefully he's doing all right. We love Cool Clear Water as well. And all you guys, you know that we're behind you 100%. This is the Rash family, and we really do feel that way. Here's to Ray and her successful Ray and Leo show. Yep, she changed her channel name to Ray and Leo, and it's doing great. Her show's her Jason Gutterman. Her channel's doing really well. And if you guys, whoever was there at the time saw it, but because you see, I always have this bracelet on, and this is cool because this is like black beads with purple in the middle. Well, this is a friendship bracelet, and Ray has the other one. And if you ever watch, you'll see she always has hers on, and hers is purple beads with black in the middle. Mine are black beads with purple in the middle. So it's a set. It's pretty cool. Anyway, let's get back to the show. Don't you know? Here we go. Celebrating the return of Frauditor News Network. All right.
Remove him from the building. I know we all love to see these frauditors get arrested, but I thought the way the police tricked this frauditor was extremely funny and proves just how stuck on stupid these frauditors are. Here in the Frauditor Zone.
Yo, what's good, TTA family? Back at y'all with another one. Man, today we at the Illinois Department of Human Services out in Blue Island, Illinois. And we're just getting ready to see if they respect our rights to record in public and to make sure that our rights are not infringed on by anyone at any time. So let's go see.
Well, for them to do that, you would have to be in the public. Publicly available does not mean public forum. Just ask the Supreme Court, the same court that you believe gave you the right to record in public, but don't believe that they gave the government the right to restrict your speech in their buildings. Yes, I said their buildings, not yours. However, if you want to insist that it's your building as a taxpayer, I can play that game as well. I'm a taxpayer, so that would make it my building as well. And I say, get a clue and get out.
Hello. I'm sorry? Man, just documenting the day.
Why you have to document?
Just documenting my day, man. That's cool, right?
They don't allow people to record.
Who don't?
State.
The state?
Yeah, because I'm like, why do you have to record?
Well, I'm just documenting, man. I mean, they probably would let you know that I should be good to go if you just want to reconfirm with them.
I know, but a manager wouldn't be okay with just somebody just coming in and recording. Or something like that. That'd be different, but you came in recording right now.
That's correct, but see, the thing is, we got a right to do it. So you should. Now, I'm being honest with you, man.
I'm not saying you lying.
Oh, okay. It's for you.
It's just one of them.
Oh, yeah.
You talk to somebody?
No, I'm straight. I mean, I know you towards talking about a manager. I thought you was probably going to go get him or she. Oh, okay.
No, I'm just asking you what you business, brother.
Often they just come in, I can get the building and possibly file a FOIA request, and that's it.
What you mean document the building?
Like what I'm doing right now.
Like what you like? What, walking around or something like that?
That's correct.
Can't let you do that, man.
You can't let me do it. What you mean?
Can't let you do that.
I'm allowed to do it though.
Hold on one second.
Okay.
Can you come to the front, please?
So this young man is stating that can't do something that we legally have a right to do. He's calling the manager. He's calling the manager, supervisor. Okay. So I guess that's the manager right there. You the manager, sir? Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I was trying to convey to this young man here, I'm here to document and file a FOIA with this department. After that, I'll be good to go.
You have to do what again?
Record in public, which I have a First Amendment right to do, and file a FOIA with this department.
File a FOIA?
That's correct.
With this department?
That's correct. You familiar with what a FOIA is?
What are you trying to file?
Are you familiar? No, of course not. FOIA, sir. Not a complaint. Just a FOIA.
Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So no, not a lawsuit at all. Just a FOIA. So it's Freedom of Information Act. Yeah.
Okay.
You familiar, right?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. Yeah. So that's all I want to do. And like I was trying to tell him, after that, I should be good to go.
Okay. How long are you going to be here? Because normally we don't require or have anyone in the government agency recording.
Normally.
Not at all.
Okay. Well, no. So you're saying no one else comes in and does it?
No.
Well, they probably don't know that they have a right to do it.
I'm going to have to disagree with you there. First of all, you don't have a right to do it. Secondly, no one else there does it because they are contributing members of society with a life and don't have the time or desire to loiter in a building for hours on end, all for a lame YouTube video. You, sir, are one of the special ones.
So, this is kind of different today with me.
It's kind of different today with you.
Yeah, because I understand my rights.
Okay.
Yeah, respectfully.
Okay, so I'm going to have you stand over here.
Well, why would I stand over there?
So you can record because we don't have any customers right here.
So where do I go so I can file a FOIA?
Too many jokes.
You can record everything you want here, right over there in the corner.
Yeah, I need to, but you see this right here? All the public records on the wall, I need to get those shots as well.
You want the pamphlets too? You can take some with you.
Well, I need to go over there and see which ones are available.
Okay, we'll go right on over there and see.
Oh, okay, because you were just telling me I had to stand there and do it. So
see, you weren't talking about no pamphlets. Get information.
Yeah, and that's what I mean about documents.
That's what it's there for.
So that's what I mean by documents, sir. I want to record the entire building.
Okay.
Just the publicly accessible areas, not going past any restricted doors.
You definitely can.
Exactly. I know that. I'm pretty familiar with that. So, and then I want to file a FOIA. So which line do I stand in for that?
What line?
Yeah.
For a pamphlet?
No, for the FOIA. Like a FOIA form, or you could possibly get me one, right?
No.
You can't give me a FOIA sheet?
No.
Why not?
Because we don't have any here.
Okay, well, I'll fill it out on the blank sheet.
Yeah, you can go on, I guess, the website, the government website, and get it, and then do your documentation from there.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna do it. I want to do it in person. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know. I see.
Happy to do that.
Okay, and I can record to do that, right? Of course, of course. So, yeah, if you want to educate this young man that I'm able to do what I'm able to do, you feel like it? Oh, why is that, sir? Why so? Ain't nothing he can do, man. Like I was just telling him, just to be able to exercise our rights, because rights are like muscles, right? If you don't exercise them, you'll lose them.
Okay, whoever first made this crap up, please slap yourself twice for me. Muscles don't just disappear into thin air if you don't use them. They shrink. If it were true that we lose the rights we don't use, well, what does that really mean? Does that mean we all need to go out and start buying guns so that we don't lose our Second Amendment? And what about the people that already use these rights all the time, such as the real press and media? How is that not helping us maintain our rights, but some homeless-looking hobo loitering in a government building with a camera is? Frauditors are truly stuck on stupid.
So you woke up this morning on that.
I do this all over the world, all over the country.
Why are you admitting that like it's a good thing? You loitering in government buildings with a camera all over the world is just evidence that you have no life or purpose in life. Don't be proud of that.
What's your name?
I gave you my name.
You're absolutely correct. My name is James.
James what?
Well, I ain't gonna, James should suffice. You don't need my last name.
YouTube or something?
Absolutely. Want me to write it down for you? I mean, you might want to see yourself, man. They gonna eat you up in the comments, man. They gonna eat you up in the comments, man.
Don't worry about that. Nobody in James's comments can spell or write a coherent sentence, so no one will understand what they're saying anyway.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, man, because
it was illegal, especially in the 8 and be a black man, you should not record everybody's business.
What?
Get back to work.
Yeah, you should. You definitely should. You definitely should. You definitely should. She's totally misinformed, but that's all right. A lot of us are.
He at least admits to being misinformed. I don't think it's all right, though. But to each his own, I guess. And ignorance is said to be bliss.
Media influence or something like that, social influence?
Absolutely, man. Just, basically trying to show people that you can exercise your rights and hopefully.
Just come outside real quick.
Okay. But I'm going to come back in.
What? You got everything then?
No, I got to file a FOIA. Remember I was telling the young man? Yeah. Well, I don't understand what's the problem. The man conveyed to you that I'm good to go and you still got a problem?
I didn't say it was a problem. I'm asking questions.
Well, I'm saying you dropped your weight like you was kind of like you was agitated that I said I was going to come back in.
No.
What was that? Oh, you thought?
Cause you come in here and you doing this for what, bro? Everybody in here, they come in, they taking care of their business.
That's correct.
And you doing what exactly?
I just told you.
Everybody, how you know everybody feel comfortable when you recording?
I'm not even recording anybody, sir. I just went straight to the walls.
Recording the building. That's the people in the building.
So you saying if my camera captures them, even though I'm not intentionally recording it, that's a problem. And we're in public.
Do y'all feel a way about him recording? Yeah. Why? They feel a way.
Sir, now you escalating. Now you
not escalating.
Yes, you are. You're trying to incite something, sir. You shouldn't do that. That's unprofessional, sir. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that, sir. I'm just being perfectly honest. I just spoke to the manager.
If you won't, do not cease doing that. We're about to call the police and then they take care of it.
Sir, I just spoke to the manager. So you're not gonna allow me to speak?
Yeah, I actually can't film that.
You're not gonna allow me to speak. Well, I don't need to speak to you then. Because that's rude, sir. That's rude. He just told me I could. He just told me I could.
You said you was gonna record with the little.
And I was doing it. And I was doing it, right?
I'm assuming.
And you interjected. You said, "Sir, let me just ask you something."
You came back up there, so I'm assuming you were done.
Sir, the pamphlets is right here, sir. I didn't get the wall.
I seen you recording.
Right.
So you done, right?
I'm done. That's right. So I need to file a FOIA request, sir. You don't know what a FOIA is? Sir, it's the Freedom of Information Act. We have a right to request public records from state agencies, sir. I have a right.
I'm trying to figure out why you doing this in the first place. You still ain't broke that down.
I haven't told you.
You still ain't broke that down or nothing.
Okay.
You're not in here to take care of business or anything like everybody else in here taking care of business.
Sir.
But you want to come in here and record.
With all due respect, filing a FOIA is business, sir. It's a state law that I can, and a right that I can file the FOIA, sir. Now, if y'all gonna step on that right today, that's on y'all. It's okay. It'll come down on the security company and everybody here.
A lobby full of people that's very uncomfortable.
Right.
And we would like for you to leave.
I will leave after I'm able to file my business, sir. I have official business here. And just because I'm recording, it doesn't automatically halts and stops me from being able to file my business. It just doesn't. I'm sorry? What you say?
You cannot take care of any business here. You filming people illegal.
I'm not filming people, sir. 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 And the manager I just spoke with that's on the phone right there said I was good to go. Now all you guys are, I'm just saying, he is too.
This is the manager.
Oh, so maybe he's just misinformed about our rights. This young man already said I had a right. And maybe you are too, if you're up here trying to endorse what he's saying.
I'm just letting you know who the manager is.
Okay. So he wasn't the manager. Oh, okay. So okay.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now that look, they want to incite something. Listen.
Don't get frustrated.
Listen. They're trying to incite a possible riot or some sort. Look, this is pitiful, man. So, sir, you guys are not gonna allow me to file my FOIA request. I mean, if you're gonna do that on camera, it's gonna be on you, sir.
All right. Real quick, I just want to throw this out there because I see we got Uncle Artie's Fire Grill of Stupidity in the house. What's up? And of course, we got William Grabber here. And again, anyone else that came in that I didn't say hello to. Again, my pizza? Holy crap! What timing? Oh, it's pizza time! It's pizza time! Oh, it's the only word that rhymes. Meow. Doesn't matter what toppings you put on it because it's pizza time. It's pizza time. It's pizza time. Oh, it's the only word that rhymes. Meow. Anyway, Billy Yank is here. What's up? Of course, like I said, Uncle Artie. Anyone else that I haven't said hello to, welcome. And again, I'm going to keep doing this through the whole show. For all you people who just got here, Maggie, a.k.a. Cupcake, a.k.a. Frauditor News Network. She's back. She's going to have a live stream on Monday at 6 Central Time. I'm so excited for her comeback that today's show is dedicated to her. So we're showing Frauditor News Network videos. That's why maybe some of you may have seen this footage before. We're going back and we're celebrating the legacy of Frauditor News Network. So excited to see her return on Monday. I can't wait. I got a link to her channel pinned. It is the pinned comment. Haha, there you go. Jason Gutterman. But let's see. Oh, it's almost time for the Cupcake Happy Dance. And we're definitely not going to miss that today because, again, today is the Cupcake Celebration Show. So we got about 5 minutes until then. So let's play the video for a few more minutes until that happens. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
It's crazy, man. How you doing today, officer? What I'm trying to do, like I explained to several people here that work here, I'm here to file a FOIA and document the building. The young man behind you is on the phone right now. When he first approached me, he said that he was a manager of this facility. He acknowledged our rights and said, okay, yeah, if you want to go film the pamphlets, you do. You have a right to record. So I started to do that. In the midst of ending that, this young man wanted to talk to me. So I stepped to the side to have a dialogue with him. When I did that, all these people showed up and started trying to infringe on my rights to record. Plus, I have a right to file a FOIA request today. So all I'm trying to do, and I'm out of here. That's it, officer.
Can he file it or? There's no FOIA request here. Okay. I am the administrator. The manager is this gentleman here, who is a manager. He wanted to fill a pamphlet, he took the picture and left. I was told he was filming people, he was filming other things. He made people feel uncomfortable, we asked him to leave, he refused to leave. So that's why we're asking you. That's it. That's basically. So where can he get this paper? That's not you.
So officer, real quick. How you doing, officer? We're explaining it now. I'm trying to document this public property and file a FOIA request. They're trying to tell me that they have no FOIA forms, which is okay. I can fill it out on a blank sheet and turn it in that way.
Well, there's plenty of blank sheets in the bathroom, so go grab you some.
I'll be good to go.
The paperwork that you're trying to obtain here, it's not here.
I understand
It has
that.
to go online.
Now Illinois state law, there's no standard form for FOIA. I can fill it out on that blank sheet and turn it right back into it. That's the law. Oh, well then if they don't accept it, I'll be glad for them to tell me that, and then it'll be a violation of my rights. We'll be good to go. That's cool. Yeah, but I like to do it in person. So online is a way that I can.
The problem is that you can't do it here. They don't have any of
How do you pronounce your name, officer?
Ulatowski, badge number 150.
150. I understand what you're saying, that they don't have forms. What I'm trying to explain to you that I can still fill it out by law on a blank sheet.
It's not going to go anywhere.
Yes, it is. I can turn it in. Yes, I can.
So I don't know that detail. But if they're not going to accept it, the only thing that you can really do is get their name, number, if you feel like they're violating their rights.
Okay.
Report them to their supervisor.
Right.
But they do want you to leave, so I'll let you get the name and all that.
Yeah, for sure. So, and then real quick, Officer James, it is, right? Okay, my name is James too as well. If you could just get them to tell me that I can't file my FOIA,
okay,
that should suffice, and I'll be good to go. Yeah, just tell them that they're not going to accept it.
There's a federal form.
So if you cannot do it here.
And if I do fill it out here, you guys won't accept it. Okay, great.
Great. So now you can go, just like you said you would. Oh, wait. Darn it, you damn liars.
Okay. So, and again, you do acknowledge that you told me I had a right to do it, right?
What?
You remember earlier when me and you spoke, you told me I can walk around and film, right?
No.
You didn't tell me that?
No,
oh, wow. You're lying on camera. I'm talking about those pamphlets. Sir, remember you said you could get. You didn't say I can record it?
No, I said you can go to the wall and pick up a pamphlet.
So, officers, are you guys interested in seeing him lying right quick? I can show it to you.
That's neither here nor there because that's.
It is, sir. It is because they're inciting something, sir. They're lying and trying to get you guys to step on my rights today.
Well, we're not exactly stepping on your rights. They can actually leave for any reason.
He's trespassing at this point.
Absolutely not. You can't trespass on public property during normal business hours.
You are being told to leave now. You got confirmation that you can't do this here. So that's all you needed.
Okay, so
You can step outside. We can talk outside.
are you a sergeant, sir? Okay, so Sergeant, I know you just showed up real quick. Let me just brief you on what's going on. Today I came in to document the state facility, which is public property. When I first spoke to him right there, he told me that he was a manager, and he said, okay, so you allowed to go do it. So I started to do it. Then this guy right here interjected and stopped me from doing it. Okay. My second part for being here is to file a FOIA. Now, even though this agency doesn't have forms for me to do it, the state of Illinois by law says I can fill it out on a blank sheet, and that should suffice. All I'm saying is if they're not going to allow me to exercise my rights today.
Oh, wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the cupcake happy dance. Let's go. All right. All right. Okay. Ole. All right. Yes. And once again, for anyone that's just joining us and doesn't know, Maggie, a.k.a. Cupcake, a.k.a. Frauditor News Network, my friend, she is having a live stream on Monday. She's been off the grid for 6 months because of health issues. She's feeling better. She's back. We love Cupcake. We're so excited. Don't forget to join us Monday. I pinned a link to her channel in the pinned comment. Oh, my goodness gracious me. It's going to be awesome, awesome, awesome. So today, we're showing all Frauditor News Network videos to celebrate her coming back on Monday. I'm so excited for it. It's going to be great. Be there or be square. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Love it, love it, love it. And I also see, it looks like, where is it? David sent another joke. A frauditor frauditing a hospital got mad at the loud cars drowning out his audio on his video. We don't care how many heart attack victims you have to take up the hospital. Shut up and get lost. That's right. Nobody cares about people that are suffering or people that are in distress or people who are on the side of the road having a mental health issue. All that matters is that a guy with a camera is allowed to film it, whether the person who's in distress likes it or not, whether their family wants it to be filmed or not. None of that matters because I have the right to film. I don't care about you because you're a human and humans are nothing but the crap on the bottom of my shoe. So screw all of them because I'm a frauditor. That's right. Yeah. All right. Okay, that's hilarious. Anyway, back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Has any frauditor ever filmed the pamphlet sufficiently to convey the actual information? They succeed in showing the pamphlets, but no informative or newsworthy. See, William, that's a big, big, big part of. Oh, well, you know what? Here, wait. Let me put the video back on for a second. I got something going on here. I got to take care of like now. All right, I'll address that question in a minute.
And then have you guys come here to aid them. It's gonna, you get what I'm saying? It's gonna get real messy, man.
Okay.
I'm just exercising rights today.
So what are you looking to do?
I already got those pamphlets and everything on the wall. Now I want to be able to file my FOIA request.
Okay.
And that's it. I can fill it out literally on that sheet right there, turn it in, and I'm out to the door. Literally.
Do you have a blank piece of paper?
Yeah, I fill it out on any one of these public records right here. That's it.
There's no forms here. That's what they tell them.
See, they're thinking about an actual FOIA form. I'm just talking about a blank sheet. And I can show you guys the law, the FOIA law, where it says no standard form is necessary.
Right. Well, I mean, that's what you guys did tonight. You know, I mean,
there you go, Sergeant. Thank you, Sarge. Thank you, Sarge.
Sure. Right. My point being is, if he wants to turn in a thing, whatever you guys choose to do with it, that's.
Thank you, Sarge.
The sergeant just told the employees to accept the FOIA request, and then whatever they choose to do with it is on them. And the frauditor thanks the sergeant, who just authorized them to give him a piece of toilet paper, let him write out his request, and then they can wipe their butts with it. Yes, thanks, Sarge. Like I said, frauditors are just stuck on stupid.
That's all I was saying.
You know what I mean? So I mean, that would be that.
Okay, so we're gonna do something anyway.
Well, the sergeant is, that's why I spoke to the sergeant, someone of a higher authority.
I don't necessarily say this is probably good for use, but
yeah, I mean, trust me, I've filled these things out on tissue before, and these agencies accept it because there's no standard form. Yeah, appreciate this, Sarge. Thanks a lot. Let me fill this out right quick, TTA family, and I'll be right back with you guys. Y'all stay tuned. All right, now who do I turn it into? Okay. Since you said you're the manager, I turn it into you. If I could just get a copy of that, I'll be good to go.
How about new?
What you need a copy for?
Copy that you guys received it.
What I'm gonna do with this?
Just turn it into your public information officer. That's it. Whoever you guys' FOIA officer is, you forward that to them, and then they'll give me the requested materials. I just need a Xerox copy, and I'm good.
You just want to make a copy of
Yeah,
it?
there you go.
He can go to CopyMax and make a copy. No, I'm not gonna do it.
I can't. I didn't file the FOIA with copyback, sir. I filed it with you.
Go to CopyMax. Go get a copy and bring it back. That's what you do. I'm not gonna
See how difficult he's being.
I don't think he's got to make a copy.
I'm just. I know it's just professional to do so, but it's all good, man.
All right. So sorry about that, guys. I had to do something real quick. Anyway, has any frauditor ever filmed the pamphlet sufficiently? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So here's the thing. And the reason why I wanted to point out that comment specifically is because Me and my pizza. Did you ever notice that when they make a FOIA request, it's always a fallback excuse to remain in the building? Yep. Hey, see, well, wait, okay, first, let me go back to the comment I was going to address, because the thing with that is, that's why they always say, well, you guys say we're not real journalists. How could you say that? Because we don't work for CNN? Because we don't work for NBC? No, there's a such thing as independent journalism. That's a legitimate thing. Yes. But for me to consider you a journalist, at the bare minimum, you would have to engage in some sort of journalism. Go into a place and say, hey, let's disseminate all the information, and then you don't disseminate any information other than the way the employees react to someone violating their no filming policy, which, if you're trying to expose that they have a no filming policy, you could just film the sign on the door that says no audio or video recording allowed, and boom, there you go. You've got it exposed. Now take that to the proper channels and show them. But you don't get paid for that. You don't get YouTube clicks and views for that. You don't make money by doing that. You might actually get change in your favor by getting those policies removed if they truly are unconstitutional, but you don't make money by doing that. So they're not just going to film the sign that says no audio video recording and there's your evidence. No, they have to go in there and do a news report on the building, which is a lie, because they're not journalists working on a story about the building. They're trying to see how the government employees react to someone violating the no recording policy, which goes right to what Jones Stu was saying. Why don't they just fill his FOIA request? It's so easy. I don't understand. It has nothing to do with the FOIA request. It's all about, they asked him not to record because they have a no recording policy, and he refused to stop. Put your camera down for 2 seconds. Here's your FOIA. Thanks. Have a nice day. Bye. But these guys go out of their way to go to places that are not the kind of places that people traditionally go to get a FOIA. They do that on purpose, because if you read the FOIA law, technically it says all government bodies can accept a FOIA. Yes, that is true. But because of that, these guys specifically go out of their way to go to places where they know, this building's been open for 75 years and not once has anyone ever walked into that building to request a FOIA, because nobody would even think to do that. So that's the first place I'm going. So you go walk in the door knowing that they're not going to know what the hell you're talking about. And if anyone does ever ask them for a FOIA, they say, oh, we do FOIA requests online now. And they say, oh, that's great. That's so much quicker and easier. Thank you. And they go do it online. These guys try to turn it into, these tyrants are forcing us not to do it in person. No, it's a convenience. It makes people happy to know that they can do it from the comfort of their own home. But everything has to be a conspiracy and tyranny. No, it's just you trying to get paid for your stupid video. That's all it is.
Want to take a picture of my phone?
Yeah, you can. I'm recording it, so it's all good. Yeah, that's all I want to do, man. All right, for sure. So what's your badge number, Officer James? 149. You, Sergeant? 210. Appreciate that. And you, Officer? Oh, he's not an officer. That's behind you guys, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, man. So see how we this how they man, these people here, man, is totally misinformed, man. Called the police to try to help aid and violating our rights today, which they didn't. You know what I mean?
No, we don't know what you mean, because you're too deeply stuck in stupid. Anyway, he rambles on and then goes to file a FOIA request for the police's body cam video, and then continues to ramble on and on. It's amazing how much talking frauditors do and how little sense they make. Anyway, it's now time for the cool down, so lower our blood pressure, take a deep breath, and return to a saner world without frauditors. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. For today's cool down, I present to you polar bear cubs.
I miss the Frauditor cooldowns too, man, where she just shows cute animals. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. It's all great stuff. Great stuff. Great stuff. Yes, yes, yes. And once again, Jones do. The problem is that human beings have no business being human. It's only about the letter of the law. And the letter of the law technically says that I'm allowed to record. Whether your rules and policies say I can't, I don't care about rules. I don't care about policies. I only care about making YouTube money because, hey, that's all that matters in life is trying to get paid, right? Screw people, screw the government, screw rights and laws. I'm just trying to get paid. And legally, I can do this and then post it on YouTube and make money. Don't you understand? These guys aren't fighting for anything except for a paycheck. Yeah, rules and regulations can be. It's the same thing with the stop signs. I don't need a driver's license because that's not a law. That's a statute, which is a law. And again, it wouldn't even be an argument. It wouldn't even be an argument if it really was just filming, like that was the issue, right? But it's never that. It's always the behavior of the people doing the filming, right? Again, if filming's not allowed in that building, then you could expose it by just filming the fact that there's a no filming regulation. But no, they have to actually break it and get in trouble because that's how you get clicks and views. It just makes sense. Like I said, their mentality is the same mentality as people who intentionally jump in front of a car to get hit by a car and then sue. And technically, it's the driver's fault because when they saw you in front of their car, they should have hit the brakes and they didn't. So it's their fault. So then you win the lawsuit, even though they intentionally jumped in front of the car to get hit. It's the same mentality, except these guys don't want to actually get hit by a car. So they do this. They go out there with the intention of causing problems. And then see, it's their fault for taking the bait. It's not my fault for baiting. It's their fault for taking it. They're the bad guys. So I'm going to sue them. Yeah. Same thing. Anyway, once again, to reiterate, guys, our own Maggie, a.k.a. Cupcake, a.k.a. Frauditor News Network, hasn't posted in 6 months. She's finally, due to health issues, she's finally feeling better. Good enough to do a live stream this coming Monday at 6 p.m. Central Time. I'm so excited for her to come back. I can't wait. It's going to be great. I'm so excited. I'm so happy we're going to see her again. And so, let's see. All right. I got enough time for one more video. We're going to squeeze in one more video. We're showing all Frauditor News Network videos today to celebrate her big comeback. So let's see. What's a good one? Let's see. She's got so many great videos, dagnabbit. Let's see. How about trying to find something like a classic. She's got so many great videos. Frauditor News Network is so good. Let's see. Frauditor, trespass, Frauditor, arrest. Oh, this is awesome. She's so good. All right, this one's got a SGV in the thumbnail. If she's making fun of him, that's definitely going to be a good one. So let's go ahead and check that out, ladies and gentlemen. All right. NCR News Network is here. NCR, if you just got here, once again, I'm going to repeat. Maggie, Frauditor News Network, Cupcake. She's finally feeling well enough to start doing videos again. She's going to do a live stream on Monday at 6 p.m. Central Time. So we're celebrating her comeback by showing all Frauditor News Network videos today. Yes. Wait a minute. The 10th Amendment does not, it specifically doesn't allow for them to make rules that violate other constitutional rights, which is why if they do, you fight it through the courts because it's up to them. It's up to the court system, the judicial system. It's in the Constitution, you know, that document they love to quote, that you have to take it through the proper channels to determine whether it's constitutional or not. That's what SCOTUS is for. It's not up to you to say, well, I don't think this law is constitutional, so I don't have to follow it. Man, I don't think it's constitutional, so I don't have to follow it. Me. And again, you could argue that, but then let's look at the evidence. What do you get? You get people like Kootenai County Press literally just shooting unarmed homeless people. Why not? Because it's unconstitutional for them to ask me not to film me. So that rule doesn't apply to me, so I should be allowed to shoot people. Me. And then you get people like Lizard Media bludgeoning people over the head, making them bloody, sending them to the hospital. Why? Because I think it's unconstitutional for them to ask me to stop filming. Me. If it's unconstitutional, the law doesn't apply to me because I decided it's unconstitutional. Me. And like the South says, oh, I should be able to drive around without a license because licenses are unconstitutional. Why? Because I decided they are. Me. No, they're like children. They're petulant children that have adult oppositional defiance disorder. They want to break the rules simply because they are rules, and they want to be defiant just to be oppositionally defiant. Hence, oppositional defiance disorder. Hey. And, of course, there's narcissism, and there's a lot of these guys are just addicted to the adrenaline rush of causing problems, you know. And, of course, bottom line, they all love the money they get from their clicks and views. All right.
Happy New Year, everyone. I hope this new year brings you lots of happiness, health, and frauditor arrests. But for now, I am sad and sorry to present to you SGV News and Pato Libre audits. In today's video, SGV has fun harassing a security guard with his stupid chandelier stupidity, but the security guard notices a weapon on SGV and thinking it's a gun, he calls the police. The police arrive and immediately detain him and his buffoon for a buddy, Pato Libre. Once the handcuffs are removed, SGV has a complete meltdown, which is almost as funny as seeing him being handcuffed here in the Frauditor Zone.
What's going on, y'all? You okay? Alright. I'm an actor, so come on. Yeah. My name is what's that? Huh?
Not.
You okay, guys?
Not, my friend.
Huh?
Not backpack. Not backpack.
Porque tú estás más fuerte con yo.
Shandusha lahar ka hepa hera. No backpack. Bye. Bye. Shandusha lahar ka.
All right, right off the bat, is a perfect example of the kind of thing I'm talking about. Is what they're doing legal? Sure. But how is it to this day, SGV News posts videos of himself using a racist fake Indian accent, and people enjoy it and support it? These days, especially, I thought you'd get canceled for something like that. But it's legal, so he can do it. Yeah. But is it okay? So because technically it's legal to go out there and be an asshole, does that automatically mean that you're not an asshole? See how that doesn't make sense? Hey, technically, legally, I'm allowed to go out there and act like an asshole. Therefore, everybody should just accept the fact that I'm an asshole and not feel any kind of way about it. It's like, no, but you are an asshole. You're being an asshole. Like, what don't you understand about that? Well, legally, I can be an asshole. That doesn't mean I have to like it. Legally, you could bang yourself in the head with a hammer. That doesn't mean it's going to feel good. Well, maybe it is if you're a weirdo. But it's like, I mean, yes, the guy is an idiot. Absolutely.
No, I think he speaks Spanish. I don't know.
¿Habla español?
I think they're high.
What's that problem?
I don't see that. I know what's the problem with
Your problem, everything. Yep, everything.
Yeah, you're yapping.
You're the one. Shut up, my friend.
No, but I'm security here, bro.
You're nothing, my friend.
I know I'm nothing.
You're nobody. What is problem? Your mother is lost, my friend.
I'm recording them right now. I'm just trying to ask because they're right up on the fence recording everybody's side.
Yeah, like, huh? They're okay. They can do whatever they want. Yeah.
Oh shit, he has guns, dude.
That is not your problem, my friend.
It may not be his problem, but it will be sure SGV's problem once the security guard calls the police and they come and detain him in handcuffs.
Huh? You guys like your name or?
That is not your problem. Shut up. Do not make it your problem, my friend.
I know, it's fine. I know.
Yes, call correct to everybody, my friend.
Like subscribe to you or? Guys, subscribe?
What are your problem, my friend? Inshallah, Inshallah. Inshallah.
All right, so a couple of things there. First of all, another problem I have with SGV and his crew, Casey Camera Boy's another one, Silence Boy. They always shush people. I thought you're fighting for the First Amendment, which is freedom of speech, but you, the frauditor, get to tell people when they can and can't speak? You get to tell people what they can or can't say? If they say I don't want to be filmed, now I have to do what you tell me I have to say, what you tell me to say because you're the frauditor? And one of the things that Joe Stu just said, and a lot of these pro-frauditor people say, oh, I just wouldn't engage. Oh, I just wouldn't engage if I saw somebody doing that. Right. Because you watch these videos. Because you're aware that this is a thing. The general public has no idea what a First Amendment audit is. Never even heard of it. This is just a teeny tiny little corner of the internet. And when you think about the fact that the internet is global, we got people in here right now from the UK, from Canada, from Australia, Scotland, all over the world. The internet is a global phenomenon. So if you look at these guys and you say, oh, look, he's got 500,000 followers. Oh, look, he's got 1 million followers. Yeah, out of the 8 billion people in this country, it is a teeny tiny, itty bitty little speck. Now, I'm not saying oh, see, they're not as popular, blah, blah. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about how the general public still has no idea that these people exist. Yeah, we got someone from Guam. The general public doesn't even know that these guys exist. You do. So, yeah, it's easy for you to say, if I saw one of these guys, I just wouldn't talk to them. I just wouldn't engage with them. Right? Because you know who they are. You know what they are. But in normal, everyday life, you don't see an idiot standing there filming you for no reason. So when you do, and you've never even heard of that before, there are people who work in these places that I've seen, like, especially in some of these post office videos, post office employees that have been working there for 25, 30 years. Not once have they ever seen anyone come in with a camera just standing there filming. It's weird. It's not normal. It doesn't happen. Other than these idiots, this teeny little bump in the internet, other than these idiots, nobody does that. So the general public sees it. They don't know what the hell that is. So they say, hey, what are you doing? That's why they engage. And the frauditors know that. That's why they frauded. If everybody literally ignored them, they wouldn't say, yeah, we won. What would happen was they'd stop making money and they'd actually try to get a real job. But they wouldn't be able to because their criminal records are longer than the Bible, the dictionary, and War and Peace combined. Oh, man. Back to the video, guys.
What's the problem?
It sounds like you're on pause, my friend.
Tell me, my friend.
Why are you following us?
Tell son, do everything. I will tell you. I will tell you, my friend. You tell me now.
I'm not. I was just asking what's going on.
Why you cry? Why you are cry? Hey. It's two. Ah.
All right, thank you for joining us, Florida Jim. Good luck. Hey, Frauditor Mania is here. What's up, Mania?
That's a good.
Hey, since you just joining us, today's show, we're showing all old Frauditor News Network videos because our own Maggie Cupcake, Frauditor News Network, finally is feeling good enough to do a stream. She's going to do a live show on Monday at 6 p.m. Central. The link to her channel is in the pinned comments. Be there or be square. It's going to be great. We're all excited to have her back. Oh, yeah. Back to the video.
Trip to Verga Grove. I found these cops upon the land. Oh, yeah. Yeah, why? Yeah, she dyed her hair. You got to get that cleaner stuff that cleans off all the extra dye. What are you guys doing here? Guarding Grove.
Retro, the police are gloving up. SGV was laughing just a short while ago, but I can tell you that it was the last time he laughs for the rest of this video.
You have a gun? Huh? You have a gun? No, I don't have a gun. Don't touch me. What is this? Don't touch me. I don't have a gun, dude. What's your problem?
He's got a gun.
I don't got a gun, you idiot. What's going on here? Dude, what's wrong with you? Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Relax. You get your camera, man. Man, one being detained for what?
Do you have anything on you, sir?
I don't answer any questions. Hey, get your hands off me. What are you doing?
Checking to see if you have any weapons on you.
Don't be checking me. I don't give you consent. What's the matter with you?
Alright, put this stuff down.
You guys drop my shit on the floor.
What are you guys doing? What are you doing? You just made me burn myself.
Put this stuff down.
What are you
He has a
doing?
taser, too.
Hold on. It's going to fall. Let him grab it. What the hell is that? My shit fall.
Try it again. Try kicking me again.
I'm not sure if the camera fell to the floor or was knocked down, but it does remain there for a little while, and this is all you get to see. which we can all admit is still better than most of the things that frauditors film. And we can at least get to listen to what's going on until the phone is picked up. And the audio is quite amusing.
What's wrong with you guys, man? Jesus, what do you keep pulling me for? You don't have to be so crazy, man. What's wrong with you? Take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Give me a weapon. I don't answer any questions, man. I don't have any weapons. You can sit right there. I can stand. You can sit. You're being detained. You're sick. Good, so let me stand. Sit. What are you keeping me for? What's wrong with you, man? What the hell's wrong with you, man? Hey, follow simple instructions. I don't have to follow anything. What law did I break? What law did I break? Or did you keep it to low? Sit down. What law did I break? Right here. I gotta put you sideways. Sit down. What's wrong with you guys, man? What law did I break? Yeah, what the hell's wrong with you guys? What law? You guys just detain you for no reason? What's the reason about taking suspicion that I committed a crime about it? What's wrong with you guys?
Could you imagine with him coming out and doing that fake Indian accent and thinking it's okay? I wonder what he would think if, like, a white guy came up to him with a camera and said, "Hey, tu madre wey es the only way, vato. Hey, cabrón, what's up?" Like, if he'd be like, "The hell are you doing?" Or if he'd be happy, like, you're expressing your freedom. All right, good job, buddy. Thanks. I appreciate it. That's why I always say, like, when these idiots stand on a public easement and block a driveway and say, "Well, I'm on the sidewalk, so I can do whatever I want, and you can't stop me because there's no rules when you're a frauditor, not when you're holding a camera. Because when you're holding a camera, you're a Kenbecking Karen and a Darren and a snowflake, and you deserve to be punished." So only frauditors are allowed to hold cameras. So if you're a frauditor holding a camera, no rules or regulations apply to you because you're holding a camera. That the camera itself automatically frees you from all responsibility for anything. So when they're standing on these easements and they're like, "Well, I'm on the sidewalk. You can't stop me. You can't ask me to leave." That's why I always say, I'd love to find out where one of these guys live, especially if they have a driveway, so I could stand on the sidewalk part of the driveway, block their driveway, and stop their family from being able to do things, and see if they still support my First Amendment right to film if I'm filming while from a public easement, if I'm filming them on a public easement and getting away with what they're doing. "Oh, but this is my house." Right, but I'm on a public sidewalk. I could do anything I want if I'm filming on a public sidewalk. That's what you taught me. So now I'm going to stand in front of your house in your driveway on the public sidewalk part of the driveway and film. You should be supporting what I'm doing because you're the one who taught me how to do it, right? And let's see how because they'll always tell you, "I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care." Yeah, because you're the one doing it. So of course you're going to say you wouldn't care. But what if somebody actually did flip it on you? And we know it's not true because we see it every time someone pulls the camera on them. That's why I always double down on the Kenbeck and the Karen and the "don't delete that footage. I'm going to FOIA that footage." And, "Oh, you're a bootlicker because you're filming. Oh, you're a snowflake because you're filming." That proves that they wouldn't like it if somebody did it to them. Because whenever someone does do it to them, they always freak out. Oh, wait, you know what? Graham brings up a great point. To flip it on him and do the same thing he's doing, I couldn't actually speak to him in Spanish. I would have to make up some racist Spanish-sounding gibberish. Like, "Ayo, you-o, dumbo, aso, holo, you-o, like-o, dio, el sandwich-o." Yeah, I don't know. India has over 1 billion. Well, right. That's what I'm saying. Like, how does he get away with that? It's insane to me. Like, nobody's coming out at him after him for being racist. Anyway, that's pretty much the end of that video there. I'm cutting it close to the 2-hour mark. I got to go to work today. I'm so happy and excited that Frauditor News Network is coming back on Monday at 6 p.m. Central Time. She's going to go live. Don't forget, be there or be square. I got a link to her channel in the pinned comment. Thank you guys so much for joining me. As always, I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Congratulations on Maggie for feeling better. So glad to see that she's coming back. All right. Oh, wait, Texas Tim just got here. I got to tell you, I got to say this while you're here. The purpose of today's show was to celebrate Frauditor News Network because she's finally feeling good enough to start working again. So she's going to do a live stream on Monday at 6 p.m. Central Time. Link to her channel is the pinned comment. And, of course, Monday morning during the show, I'll talk about it some more as well. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. I love you guys. Thank you guys for joining me. And I'll see you in the next one. Oh, yeah. I'm all shook up.
Well, I need to buy a stamp.
You need to put that down. You do not have.
It's for my safety.
You cannot step on federal property and film federal employees without permission.
That's not
Please
true.
leave the building.
That's not true. I'm
true.
here to
I
buy
need
a
you to leave the
stamp
building.
and exercise my right. That's all I'm doing.
Leave the building.
I need to buy a stamp.
I need you to leave the building.
Us. If it's on them, different story. See, she did not succeed in having the police show up because the police know that what I'm doing is completely and utterly illegal. So, once more, guys, this is East Coast Audit at the United States Post Office in Youngwood, PA. Zip code 15697. I'm not sure which street we're on, but this is your post office.
You need to leave my property.
Well, I need to buy a stamp.
You need to put that down. You do not have.
It's for my safety.
You cannot step on federal property and film federal employees without